Hello and welcome to Refeel Yoga. I'm Clelia and today we will do a short sequence to stretching your leg and your back. It's a very short one. If you wanna try a longer class, you can check the video. This is just something short if you don't have time and if you want to do something about your body. So ready to go to the mat? So we start in a sitting position with the sit bone grounded on the floor, simple cross of the leg, spine straight. We take a moment here, close your eyes. Your hand is on the knee with the palm on the knee, shoulder down, chin parallel to the floor. Take a big inhalation through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Letting go any tension that you have in the body and the mind. Go back to the natural flow of the breath. And try to bring your awareness here in this moment, to be present. You don't think about past or future, but just to be present. And a good tools to be and stay present is observe the breath. So during this short practice, try to really observe your breath and to connect and synchronize the movement with the breath. This will increase your focus, your attention, and your state of peace and calm of the mind. At the next inhale, the hand come up to the sky. Look up, open gently your eyes and give a nice stretch to your back one side and the other one. Try to keep your shoulder down. Inhale deep. Exhale, open your hand and take your hand down on the floor. Look down. Inhale again, arms up. Exhale, rotate on the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate on the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, take your hand down in the front of the chest. Your thumb are touching the chest. Spread your finger and push your palms together. Close your eyes for a moment here. Take a big inhalation and feel the air come in and refill completely your lung. Hold the breath. Exhale to the mouth again. And back to your breath. Inhale and up to the sky. Exhale, open. Now take the top of your finger on the floor parallel with your hips and take your head up. Inhale. And then go down on the left side. And then gently, slowly come to the front. Try to feel the neck in any small part. Go to the right and then back to the center. Maybe your chin are touching the chest. It's half circle, one side and the other one. Do this a couple of times and try to see if there is any sensation in the area of the neck. I like to keep my eyes closed to really go inside and to check what is going on in the physical level. We come back to the center. We just take a moment. Take a moment to feel the effect and then we go for the full circle. So we go down on the left side, we come to the front, we go to the right and finally we put also the back. So now it's a full circle of the head. On one side, we do a couple of times. Again, try to feel it, what is going on in the area of the neck and the shoulder, because often we have tension accumulate in this area, especially if we are working a lot at the computer or sit at the desk, this kind of job. And then we change direction, so we go to the back and the front. Breathe control, go slow, don't go too fast immediately. We're trying to warm up our body. And back to the center, keep your shoulder down, and again try to feel the effect of these movements. And we do a big circle with the shoulder in front, both together. And also here try to feel if there is any tension. And then we do the opposite, circle to the other side. And then we do one and the other one side and the other one. Oops. And back to the center. Hand to the knee, inhale, open the chest, come forward. Exhale, arching the spine back with your belly button. Inhale, forward, look up. Exhale, back. Let's try to really warm up the spine from the neck to the sacrum. Now we are moving more the middle part of the spine and try to really feel the muscles at the back, but even your neck. Inhale, come forward, open your shoulder. Exhale, back, and your back. Inhale. Exhale. And the last one, back to the center. Now we inhale to the nose, we move on the left side, then we come to the center, we go to the right, we exhale, we arch and back. And then inhale again left, and we do a big circle. Very big, and again try to synchronize the movement with the breath. It can be also a small circle if you prefer, or maybe very deep. Just check what you need in this moment. Check with yourself, check with your body. And then we change direction. We go to the other side. If you want to challenge yourself, you can try also to change the breath. So when you are forward, you exhale, and when you go back, you inhale. Otherwise, stay with the same kind of breathing. And back to the center. Great job. From here, we stretch the leg forward. We give a nice massage to the knee. We move a little bit the feet one side and the other one. Spread and squeeze your toes, spine straight. Bend your knee, cross your leg, rolling forward, tabletop position. Remind you, hand parallel to the shoulder and knee parallel to the hips. Inhale, arch the spine, look up. Arching back, look your belly button. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. And we come back to the neutral position. We choke in the toes, we push the hips up, and we come to down dog. It's the first that we did, so maybe you need to bend one knee and the other one, sliding movement of the body wherever you like it. And then finally try to find the stillness in down dog. Open your shoulder, and I remind all the time to push your heel down to the floor. There is this intention, that's matter if they are touching the floor, but there is the intention to push the heel down and the hips up to the sky. Open your shoulder and look at the back. The next inhale, looking forward, walking or jumping forward. Lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, close to Samasthiti. Your feet are parallel but don't touch each other. Engage the muscles of the leg. Hips are not to back or forward. Shoulder down. Chin parallel to the floor. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, walking or jumping back to plank. Down to chaturanga. Inhale, upper dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathing. The right leg come up to the sky, and then the right foot come forward, left knee on the floor. Inhale, arms up to the sky, arching back. Exhale, come down, stretch your right leg and looking down. Inhale, bend the knee, look up. Exhale again, back. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Last one, inhale, bend the knee. Take both hands on the floor, raise up the left knee at the back, right leg go back, and chaturanga, upper dog, and down dog. Breathing. The left leg come up to the sky, left foot come forward, right knee on the floor. Inhale, arms up, arching back a little bit. Exhale, the hand come down, stretch your left leg and bending forward. Inhale, bend the knee, look up. Exhale, stretching, bending forward. Inhale, up. Last time, exhale, back. Bend the knee, look up. Left leg back, chaturanga, upper dog, and down dog. Breathing, open your shoulder, look at the back. The next inhale, looking forward, walking or jumping forward. Lengthen at the spine, look up. Exhale, the nose goes to the knee. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, close. Great. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, lengthen at the spine, look up. Exhale, walking or jumping back to plank, down to chaturanga, upper dog, and down dog. The right leg come up to the sky, right foot come forward. Inhale, arms up to the sky, high lunge. Then stretch your right leg and rotate with both feet on one side. The feet are parallel. Take your hand to the hips. Inhale, open the chest, look up to the sky. Exhale, bending forward. Take your hand in the middle of your feet. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, go down back. Your elbow is 90 degrees. And you bending down. If you feel that your head are touching, you can always keep your hand a little bit more on the back. Your elbows are looking each other and are 90 degrees. Breathing. Engage the muscles of the leg and try to relax your head and your neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, take the hand to the hips. Inhale, gently, slowly come up. Exhale. Inhale, this time open the arms. Exhale, take the hand back to the hips. Inhale, open the chest, look up to the sky. Exhale, bending forward. And this time grab your big toes with the two yogi fingers. I remind you that your thumb is on front. Inhale, again, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, open your elbow and bending forward. Your elbows are 90 degrees also here. And try to keep your elbow in one line. Breathing. Inhale again, back, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, hand to the hips. Inhale, slightly bend the knee and come up. Exhale. This time, interlock your finger at the back. Keep your palm together if you can. Inhale, open the chest, look up to the sky. Exhale, bending forward. And then try to keep your hand down as much as you can. Again, if you can keep your palm together, is okay. Otherwise, just open your palm and see where you can arrive. If you try, maybe it's better to keep your hand a little bit more up, but keep your palm together. See what is available for you today. Breathing. Inhale, gently, slowly, slightly bend the knee and come up again, back. Exhale, open your hand, rotate your right feet, bend your knee and come in a warrior two. Exhale, fly down, your right leg go back, chaturanga, upper dog and down dog. Breathing. Now the left leg come up to the sky. The left foot come forward. Inhale, arms up. Stretch your left leg and rotate again back your feet. This time, take your hand on the hips and your feet are sliding open. 30-degree open. And bend your knee. Find the position, find the balance. You can keep your hand on the hips, maybe on the knee, and try to move a little bit one side and the other one. And tuck your sacrum and try to push with the knee outside. Spine straight, breathing here. When you find the position, raise up also your hand. The arms are parallel to the floor. Inhale, come up. And then exhale, we open and we come back down. We do 2 times more. And the next one, we will use also our tongue. Inhale, up. Exhale. The God pose. Inhale, up. Exhale. And breathing here. Inhale, up last time. This time exhale, we come down with no tongue. Find the position. Take back your hand on the knee and move a little bit one side and the other one. If you can, come down with a hand on your ankle and try to move one side and the other one. Stretch your leg. Keep your feet again parallel and bending forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Your left hand now come in front of your face. Your back is straight, your hips are square. Inhale, take your right hand on your sacrum and then rotate with the head and the shoulder, look up. Finally, if you feel comfortable, you can try to raise up your right hand. Breathing. Feel the rotation of the shoulder. Exhale, take your right hand back down to the center. And the same, square your hips, inhale, open, rotation, and then eventually the left hand come up to the sky, breathing. Exhale, back down with a hand, bending forward, take your hand to the hips, micro bend the knee, inhale again, back to the center. Rotate your left foot, bend the knee to warrior two, just a moment. Fly down on the floor, left leg back, chaturanga, upper dog, and down dog. Go jump in a sitting position, and we come down with the leg open. Your leg, the muscles are engaged, and the feet are 90 degrees, spine straight. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, we rotate on the right side. 1. Inhale, center, rotate on the left. Inhale, center. Now we rotate with the upper part of the body on the right side, hands up, and then we go down on the right side. You can grab your feet, maybe your hand, and come down and try to keep the hips down, both legs are engaged. Look your toes, don't close yourself, don't look your chest, but open and look your toes. Breathing, inhale, exhale. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, up. rotation on the left side, and then we go down and same. Try to keep the same position in one side and the other one. Remember to engage the muscle of both legs. Don't forget the leg that is in the other side. Open, don't close yourself, breathing. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, release. Back to the center. Inhale, arms up, and now we're bending forward. Exhale, bending forward. Before, take your hand on the floor and see how it's going like that. Then eventually walk and take your elbow on the floor. If you are here and you feel comfortable, you try to move a little bit back and forward with your hips. Remember to engage the muscles of the leg. Your feet is 90 degrees. If you feel comfortable enough also to go down, of course, try to go down and touch the floor with the chin. And also here, try to move in a little bit, one side and the other one. Back and forward. Inhale, gently, slowly come up. And take both hands under the knee. And with control, gently, slowly bending and open. Now we keep the feet together, the sole together. Now there are two different schools here. If you study Ashtanga, they will tell you to open your feet and read your soul, the book of your soul on your feet. If you study Hatha Yoga, they tell you to keep the soul together to help the energy to move and create this kind of flow. In this moment for me is the same, do wherever you like it and now you feel more comfortable. What is important in both positions is to keep the spine straight and the shoulder down. Keep your feet. If for keep your feet you feel that you are close yourself or you are crunching somehow, try to move your hand at the back and take your hand on the ankle and find the position. When you enter in the position, we move a little bit the leg up and down like a butterfly. And then finally we find the stillness. We try to feel what is going on in our hips, in our leg. The next inhale, open your chest, look up to the sky, and then exhale, we're bending forward. Now here, the goal is to reach the floor with the chin, not with the forehead or with the upper head that will create this kind of closing. We want to stay open and try to reach the floor with the chin. This is the idea. And breathing wherever you are. Also if you are more up, the idea and what is important is to open and go down and open your hips as much as you can. Breathing. Inhale, gently, slowly come up. Now we open the feet a little bit and we create this diamond shape. The hand go through the knee. We grab the feet with our hand and now the goal is to reach the feet with the upper part of the head. So we will arch the spine and this is the preparation for the turtle pose. So you can think your back like the shell of the turtle. So we inhale and then exhale, we arch the spine. And we try to touch the feet with the hand, breathing here. Inhale, come up. From here, you can go back again to the butterfly position. If you want to try the turtle pose, you can open your arms and take the hand at the back. Open your feet. And then gently, slowly try to walk with your hand, with your feet down until you will reach the floor with the chin and the chest. Engage the muscles of the leg, your feet is 90 degrees and breathing here. And this is the turtle position. If this for today is too much for you, again go back to the butterfly position and stay there and see what is going on. Both positions are perfectly okay and is perfectly good for you today. And then gently, slowly come up, bend back your knee. Also if you are in a butterfly, close your leg together And give a nice hug to yourself. Take your head down. And close your eyes and breathe in. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And take this time to give love to yourself. Remember that everybody in this world deserves love, but if you are not able to give love to yourself, you will be not able to receive love or to give love to the other one. So use this time to really feel love, pour love for yourself, give some kiss to yourself, and enjoy this moment. On the next inhale, take up your head. Be careful your back that is free, that there is nothing. Take your hand to the knee and we start to rolling back and forward a couple of times to give a massage to the vertebra. To this couple of times, take time to really feel one vertebra at a time. And for the last one, we come down and we take our feet down on the floor, our head down, separate apart, arms side to side of the body with the palm to the sky. Inhale deep through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And release completely all the muscles of your body. Feel your body soft and heavy, completely melted on the floor. And take your time for doing a Shavasana, the time that you need. And remember that it's very important to close all the time with Shavasana. With this, I let you take your time and I wish you a very good time. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. Namaste.